Skinny girls weak, them hoes don't compare. Junk in the trunk looking like 2 pairs.
All I do is stay up all night, losing sleep over you. All I do.
Okay, you guys, so this is what we are going to be using to make our jalapeno popper chicken pasta. Wow, that was a little mouthful, okay? So first off, we have some Kobe Monterey Jack cheese, some Italian blend cheese, extra sharp cheddar, some cream cheese. Right here, I have 3 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, some penne pasta, some minced garlic, olive oil, black pepper, Parmesan cheese, Italian breadcrumbs, some parsley, okay, some Slap Your Mama seasoning. Right here, this is my seasoning. Of course, there's always going to be a link in the description box below where you can purchase your 8-ounce bottle of my seasoning. It's a really good. As you can see, I use it a lot. Like, I don't even know what number bottle I'm on. I really cook with this every day, okay? If you're lacking and you don't have my seasoning right now, but you're about to go order it, right? You can use some adobo with pepper, okay? But go get my seasoning. That way, when you do make my recipes, it'll taste like as close as possible to how, you know, it is when I make it. And lastly, right here, I have a big fat jalapeno pepper. This is a big old jalapeno. If yours is not this big, you can use 2. But I have, this one is actually pretty large, so I'm just going to be using 1. This recipe is super easy peasy. I'm not making a super huge batch because it's a little spicy and only a few of us actually. My dog is in here crying. He wants some food. So if you have more people to feed, you can always double, triple up my recipe. Okay, I'm just pretty much giving you the guideline of how to make it. So let's get started with this chicken. Okay, so I have my chicken nice and cleaned up here. I'm gonna go ahead and season it with some of my seasoning and some of the Slap Your Mama seasoning. Okay, not super heavy because our cheese sauce, the jalapeno popper sauce, has salt in it. You don't want it too salty, but you know, I like to flavor every step. Alright, so that may look heavy, but it's really not. Go ahead and just, you know. So here is a close-up of how the chicken looks once I season it. You know, you don't want to go heavy, but you want to make sure you can see the seasoning, okay? Light touch. Season well, but not too much, alright? So, looks good. Okay, so I have my pan heating up here. I'm going to go ahead and drizzle a little olive oil. Not a lot, just a little bit. Heat this up. Alright, so my oil is nice and hot. I'm going to go ahead and add in the chicken breast. Alright, and we are going to sear these on both sides for I'd say about 3 minutes per side. I'm going to go ahead and go and chop up this jalapeno. My whole kitchen is granite, so pretty much my whole kitchen is a cutting board. And I have cleaned my counters before. I'll clean them after. It's my kitchen. You do what you want to do in your kitchen, okay? I'm going to do what I want. So I am going to de-seed the jalapenos. I don't want it too spicy, so I'm going to take the seeds and the ribs out. So look. Just going to take them out. The seeds and the ribs is where all the heat is. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I got that off. I'm gonna clean this up real quick. When you do, after you finish doing this, make sure you wash your hands if you're not wearing gloves. So this looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and just chop them, dice it. Wow, that chicken is smelling good. We're about to go turn that in a second. Let me hurry up. Just a nice dice. so that looks good. That's our jalapenos. Alright, so these look ready to turn. Alright. That smells so good. Go ahead and cook these on this side. Okay, so I just dropped my penne pasta in some boiling water. I didn't use a full pound of pasta. I used half a box, okay? That's perfectly enough to feed 4 people. If you have more people to feed, you can use the whole thing. You can always double my recipe, alright? This right here is half a pound of penne. Alright, so these chicken breasts look good. I am going to be cooking this more in the oven, so you know, these are perfectly fine. I'm going to go ahead and take these out the pan and let them rest on a cutting board. And then when they get cooler to the touch, I'll slice them up. Alright, so here are our chicken breasts. I'm just going to let them rest. Let's go ahead and make our jalapeno popper cheese sauce, okay? Yum. Alright, so in this same pan I just took the chicken out, I'm going to go ahead and add in our diced jalapeno. A teaspoon of minced garlic. So we're just going to go ahead and wake up this jalapeno in the heat. Get these oils kicking in it. This is going to be really good. It's going to be like just the right amount of spice. Not too crazy. And scrape up those nice bits. That's nothing but flavor. So be careful not to scratch your pan. Just lightly scrape it with like the water that you mixed from the jalapeno and the garlic. Alright. Next I'm going to add in 2 cups of whole milk. As a matter of fact, we're going to do 2.5. I just want to make sure that it's nice and saucy, okay? Since we're going to put this in the oven, you know when you bake a pasta, the pasta absorbs the sauce, so I just want to make sure we have enough sauce. So we're going to go ahead and bring this up to a simmer. Okay, our milk mixture has come to a simmer. I'm going to go ahead and add half a block of the cream cheese. And also make sure your fire is not too high. Right now I have my my stove at less than medium, so you don't want your sauce to break, so do this low and slow, okay? Next I'm going to add in a half cup of the Monterey Jack cheese, no, the Colby Monterey Jack cheese. Alright, so that was half a cup. Next I'm going to add in 1/3 of a cup of the extra sharp cheddar. And then we're going to go ahead and stir this and melt it slowly. Right now I'm going to season this a little bit. I'm just going to season it with a little bit of Slap Your Mama. Not too much. And some coarse ground black pepper. I still have my fire on low. Just gonna melt this down, let it reduce and thicken up. Guys, look at our beautiful chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and slice this up. Oh, that looks so nice and juicy. Look at that. Y'all see that? Let's taste that. Okay. That tastes so good. This right here is a pound of chicken breast. Boneless, skinless chicken cutlets. That is so flavorful. I'm telling y'all, y'all gotta go get my seasoning. That's all I use. My seasoning, some Slap Your Mama. That's all you need, honey. That is so flavorful. Look at that, y'all. All right, easy peasy. I did nice big bite-sized chunks, a little bit bigger than bite-sized, but I want you to get some of that good meat. Look at that. That looks so good. It is good. It tastes really good. Always got to give y'all a close-up. Look at that. Bomb, bomb, bomb. So flavorful. Every part of this dish is going to be so flavorful. All right? Okay. So our penne is done. I went ahead and drained it. All right, so our sauce is getting there. I still have pieces of cream cheese here that is melting. I have my pan on super low because I don't want this to break. So low and slow, we're getting there. But you see how nice and thick it's getting? This is going to coat our pasta so nicely. Okay, you guys, so this sauce looks really good, nice and thick. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the drained pasta. Oh, and I turned my stove off, so no heat right now. All right, so that was the pasta. Next, we're going to add in the sliced up chicken. Now I'm gonna add in half a cup of the shredded Italian blend cheese. Now we're going to mix this up. This is nice and saucy like I wanted it. So good. I can smell the jalapenos. I can see them. It's not too much. If you like it spicier, you can add more. This is the perfect amount of sauce. Alright, so this is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and put this in a baking dish. Look at that, y'all. I see that? Bomb. So we got our jalapeno popper chicken pasta in our baking dish. And I'm just smoothing it out some. Look at all that sauce, y'all. This is gonna be so bomb. Alright, but we not done yet, y'all. We are not done yet. So next, I'm going to sprinkle the top with some more of that Kobe Monterey Jack cheese and a little bit of that extra sharp cheddar. Oh my gosh. This is the extra sharp cheddar. A little bit more in that corner right here. Look at that. Okay, so we are almost there, y'all. Next, we're gonna do our topping. I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 tablespoons of this butter, and I'm going to go melt it real quick. All right, so our butter is melted. I'm gonna go ahead and add in 3 tablespoons of the breadcrumbs. That right there was 2. Okay, you want like a nice crumbly texture. Okay. Next, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of the grated Parmesan and a little bit of parsley. I've been saying a little bit, and like I'm still shaking. All right. Got that. Nice and crumbly. You see how that looks? Nice and crumbly. You see that? This is the texture you want. Wet sand. See? Now we're going to go ahead and sprinkle this on top of our jalapeno popper chicken pasta. Okay. Look how much this made, y'all. And this is a half a recipe. You really don't need a lot. So flavorful. Alright, so that looks good. Pretty much everything is cooked. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven uncovered at 350 until the top is nice and brown and it's nice and bubbly. You already know I gotta hit you with how it looks before it goes in the oven. Look at that. This is gonna be so good. Oh, you guys, look at this. Y'all see that? Look at that. You guys, how good does this look? All right, let's dig in. Oh my gosh. Ooh, y'all see that? See how creamy it is? What? Guys, look at how nice and creamy that is. Here is my plate. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is so flavorful. So creamy. You guys. Oh my gosh. This came out so good. I really hope you try it. Please tag me when you do. I love when you do that. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to do you, boo. Bye, guys.
Whoa, don't slip